What's going on, guys? United Gaming back with another MLB The Show 21 video. And in today's video, we are going to be going over a lot of things involving the BR program, how to make tons of stubs off of it, and how to draft strategize for basically when they update the drafts, which will be later today. But if you are not already subscribed, I'd appreciate if you would do that. We are going to be live later today, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So anyway, we're going to be going over a very not well-known stub method. And as you can see, I'm basically kind of doing it with the buy orders in the corner. Basically, how this stub method works is it's investing. That's all it is. It's investing. It's like the live series investing, but it's definitely not the live series investing. So if we go back into the BR program, and then we take a look at these choice packs. We have the 4 new guys, which are Justin Wilson, Ken Griffey, Sean Rodriguez, and Mike Stanton, and Giancarlo Stanton, aka. And here are like the prices on the market right now are pretty high because they're new cards and choice packs. Basically, these older cards are also in choice packs, and you get to collect 4 of these guys, pick 4 of these guys per pack. So with these 4 guys, essentially, they are going for cheap right now because there's a lot of options, and they basically went down because everyone's completing the BR program right now. Everyone's completing them, selling them, and aka their prices are going down. If we look at the marketplace trends, we can see that's the case because everything came out the 17th, and they have dipped a lot since the 17th. So basically what that means is they're going to keep dipping. They're not going to keep dipping. They're going to gradually start to go up a little bit. But they dipped a lot since the BR program has come out. Apart from the normal 4K price, they're now like 1K. So basically what this means is when they go back up, which they will, if you look at the older trends, they have gone back up to normal price after a little while. They go back up to that 4K, 3K range. Once they go back up to that price, you can obviously cash in on that. So basically you can buy them for cheaper now and wait for them to go back up. So basically it's very simple. It's basically like live series investing, but this one is definitely a lot safer in my opinion. So if we go filter, I recommend only doing this on the silvers. So filter max overall 79, and series you can do legend or flashback, but basically with the legends, you're going to want to invest in guys like this Eric Davis, who is in the program. Billy Wagner's in the program. Vida's in the program. Gagne's in the program. And all their sell nows are going for around 8K right now. So we're going to put in some orders for this Eric Gagne card. And like basically, once he goes back up to 3K, I'll be making around 2K off of this per Eric Gagne. And like, it's not like live series investing where everyone knows that's a thing. This is kind of a relatively new thing, and not a lot of people know about it. And this is a great stub making method for sure. Like, I know a lot of people have been talking about it's a great way to just finish a program fast and do that, but this is another great way to make stubs off of it. I don't think this program works quite the same with the golds. So if we go look at some really old golds, we go to this Jonathan VR. Obviously, they have their trends, but he obviously has dipped a little bit, but I don't think it's going to work quite the same. But if you want to try it out with golds, you obviously can because the price was high on this Jonathan VR. But I recommend doing it on like the second half heroes or this Daniel Vogelback. Doing it on the guys that are more needed for chipper than some of these other, because veteran is pretty easy to get for chipper, because there's tons of veteran breakouts easier to get, all-stars easier to get. So I recommend doing second half heroes and this and monthly awards. Those guys are harder to get for Chipper Jones, and that will obviously in turn their price will go up. Not Chipper Jones, Mookie Betts. You know I meant Mookie Betts, all right? The entire time I meant Mookie. And with this new one, you can get a ton of guys towards Mookie that you already need. You can pick 2 of these guys, and their prices are going down, so these guys are becoming cheaper, so you can just buy them off the market, and essentially you can complete chipper easier by doing all that. All the prices are going down for a lot of these BR program guys, and if you finish it, you can choose between any of these guys to even more help you, or you can just keep them on your team because some of them are very good, like that Aroldis Chapman. So basically, the stub making method it's very simple. Like, all the guys trended, all the BR silver guys, all the old guys went down a lot to their previous price, because I'm going to go look at all of them for you guys. So we got Chris Sale, boom, spiked down. Castillo spiked. I don't even know what happened with Castillo. He was spiking up and down. The sell orders was the buy now was like no one had them. Everyone already sold them. So like he's a bit of a mess. Souza was pretty steadily up there and then crashed down. So it looks like most of these guys are hitting their peak towards the end of the new BR program. I know that might be a month, but I really don't think it's going to actually take that long. We got this Ryan O'Hearn. He also spiked down. Seems like a lot of these guys are hitting their peak once the new BR program is about to come out, because that's when people have already finished BR program and there's basically no one really has these cards lying around their inventory not to be sold. There's a limited number of these cards. Like, I know they may seem infinite, but they are actually limited because there's only so many BR program. If everyone finished a BR program and everyone sold them, there would be none. That's plain and simple. It's definitely impossible, but there are definitely a limited number of these guys to do that. And even if you want, what you can do is, if you have all of them already, you can either stock up or you can just flat out sell right now, which is what I've been doing. But from now on, I'm probably going to stock up on some guys so that I can invest them later. So if you get these extra guys, don't sell them right away. Just keep them, and if you don't have these guys, use them for chipper. Keep them. Their prices will go up, and usually pick some of the older guys because they are definitely not going to be picked as much because a lot of the newer guys are going to be thought of heavier. So basically, that's how the BR program stub making method works. If you did find this video helpful, I do find this is the best. Oh, I forgot to talk about the new draft that will be coming out. So 2 bronze rounds will be swapped out for 2 diamond rounds later today. There will be a guaranteed 99 overall, a 95 to 98 overall, a 90 to 94 overall, and an 85 to 89 overall. Basically, how I'm thinking this draft would be the best is take a hitter 99, unless it's like Ohtani or DeGrom. Take a position player, 98 to 95 to 98, take a reliever, 90 to 94, either take a reliever or I'm thinking taking 2 diamond relievers and 2 diamond starters and 2 diamond position players, unless you have terrible rounds and you want to swap it the other way. But I do think you should use the guaranteed 99 overall to use on a position player. Also, I'd recommend trying to finish up your runs before that happens because you're automatically going to be at a disadvantage to anyone else who is joining it late. They'll have more diamonds than you, and basically it'll be at a disadvantage. So that I can recommend. Anyway, if you did find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This is a great stub making method. Make sure to capitalize on it. Anyway, I'm YoGame. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks a ton for watching.